Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Welcome to my 16 by 20 inch canvas that I schmitzed up. I have a bunch of paint that I poured off of a swipe I did earlier. Here, look at that. When I poured it off, that was the edge catcher I got left, so at least I got one great thing out of the residuals so far. Let's see if I can beat that. I'll put that up there. I'm going to try and give myself a chance to just play. There's my Anita's white. I'm going to spread myself some Anita's white metallic in the sky. And the reason I'm going to spread it is because as soon as I put a darker color down on that, I'm going to be stuck with whatever marks those make. So this is not something I usually do. I've been trying to use my... I don't know what that orange is. In any case, it can go away. That's the best thing. It must be paint. So I'm just going to keep spreading that. Probably should have cleaned the black off my hands. I've been playing with recycling canvases today and having a really good time with swipes and ribbon pours and even zebra stripes overlays. So I'm going to try, what am I going to try? I'm going to put a little bit of this white on my blade and a little bit of this color shift on my blade and a little bit of this on that, and maybe even a little bit, nope, I guess none of that. Well, that might have been more convenient than I thought. So what have I got for purple? I've got some really nice iridescent pinky purple, and I'm just going to go ahead and give myself a sky, I guess. And whatever it is, if I don't like it, I'll fix it tomorrow, or I won't. In the meantime, at least I'll have part of the canvas covered, which was always my intention. See if I can't get most of that to the edges. I've got some tweezers, thank you Vanessa. Actually, I bought some more out on the Amazon link below, show more. Underneath the video is my list number 1 of many of the tools, or most of the tools that I can buy, and lots of the paints that I like, and some things that I haven't tried, but if you look in comments a lot of times I'll tell you I haven't tried it. So if you've seen me use it, you know it's probably fine. If you haven't, you might be taking a chance. Somebody got themselves on the wrong side of the door. Okay, so I have most of my edges, at least my top, for the most part covered. I love the Anita's white metallic for doing skies because it gets so nice and streaky and it's very sheer. It lets all the other things I want to come through. Looks like I've got little bits and pieces of stuff in my paint today. People mow the lawns in Florida and I'm outdoors, so whatever's on the breeze, if you buy a painting, you might be finding interesting time capsules of whatever time of year it is where I'm at when the painting was made. Alright, let me see if I'm fairly well covered over here. And I often expect I might want to do something the next day. We'll see. So what I really want to do is give myself the opportunity for some water, because you got to start somewhere, and this is my base, and I'm just grabbing a bunch of colors that I like, and I might want some reflections in there. I don't have that color in the sky, although you know what, I'd really like some before I go any further. And just streak that around. And then I'll use whatever's left for my sky color down below. And now I feel like that purple streak in the sky is appropriate to be in my watercolors. Although I really want that to... Wow, I'm surprised all that came off. Sorry, I probably interrupted myself. I get thinking, and it stops my mouth occasionally, not always. Thinking about other things. Do I want a little more there? I kind of do, just because. Ah, they're plugging. They're plugging up again. Not bad watercolors though. I do want to knock all the rest of the color off my spatula. And then wipe off my spatula. And do what I did the other day, which is to use the gold, 24 karat gold, and the Anitas again. Where did I put it? It's right there. And less gold this time, because I noticed beaches are very white when I like them. And I'm going to start out by not getting too close. And if it doesn't look like it covers a lot, that's okay, because those are reflections. And I am going to be putting other objects where the paint doesn't look like it's cohesive. Because I keep looking at all these cool beach scenes that have big rock formations. It doesn't necessarily follow that that's what's going to happen, because those colors that I'm planning on using are really not the most appropriate to anything in particular. I'm liking that the white metallic is sort of like adding water to watercolors, in that I seem to be able to change things a little bit by having a moistened, a slight better layer. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's an island. Maybe that's where some paint will go. In any case, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to pour some paint on this canvas while it's still wet, right here, and it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Those colors do not make sense, but I am going to do it anyway. Could be a complete farce. Did not want that to drip over, but it doesn't really matter. I've got enough paint left to do something else. I've also got a rock on my beach. I want an edge catcher. If for nothing else, to drip onto. And since all the paint's still wet, there's nothing to keep me from continuing on my journey of weirdness. I could have picked a better container to pour out of, I gotta say. Come on. There's my edge catcher. Trying to keep an eye on two areas at the same time is interesting. I got a funny feeling it's going to be a while before anybody sees this until I come up with a way to resolve my issue. That's a funky island, but that's okay. It is what it is. And it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's got a lot of brown tones in it. I think I'm just going to play fast and loose with paint. Ooh, how did I do that? Not cool. And now I'm going to have a little turquoise from my water in my sky, which is okay with me. Not a moment too soon since it's going to glob. What did I do? Move it away again? Yep. It's a risky play, but I'm so far so good, or so far so bad, whatever you want to say. I do want to take a little Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula and allow some of the paint that's not, some of the canvas that's not being filled in to get filled in, just by nudging things. I got some cool cells happening. I got rock formations. I got nothing good happening here, so that's gotta be resolved. And like I said, there's always tomorrow. I've wanted for a while to put some strange and anomalous shapes into things, and the cells are really cool. Because you don't just see normal shaped things, you see weird shaped things in nature. And I wanted to join the club, the weird shaped club. Sometimes I think the things that leave my mouth are just kind of crazy, and then I think, geez, that'd be a good title for a video, the weird shaped club. Wouldn't make any sense. It's like I'm holding onto the canvas, and I might be sorry about that. So I'm going to use my thumb. I could have some shadows, although these could just be in shadow. That could be the way that works. I could probably also put a little cave in there. I don't know about that pink. It came from the last painting, so I wonder if I could put purple shadows below things and have them become more realistic looking. This is the one I tried to get something out of and it didn't come. Let's give it a try. Still looking pretty fugly. But also kind of weird and kind of cool at the same time. Alright, I dripped. Some more shadows right up into the rocks. Strange formations. The never seen video. You never know. I mean, it's my prerogative not to share. The shadows are going in all different directions again. And I'm definitely going to need to slide some paint across to fill that in tomorrow and fix my sky. So rather than panic, I'm just going to say part 1. And call it good. You guys have heard all the stuff I ask you for every time, so I probably don't need to tell you to give me a thumbs up or to watch the videos longer. Or how much I love you. Although I'll tell you anyway, I love you that much. And more. I could torch. I got weird rock formations, what can I say? They're very brown. That was leftover paint. But my leftover paint almost invariably has some kind of metallics in it. So check under the video for my paint pouring recipe under the description under Show More, and the Amazon link, and Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. And I really wish I'd cleaned my hands, because now I've got fingerprints over here. But that's one reason I love to have my spatulas. Got a little extra sandy beach over there. By the rocks. Alright you guys, take her easy. I'll see you soon. Check the community board on my YouTube channel for tomorrow's video. Check Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group on Facebook for tomorrow's video, or if you're interested in joining because you're a student, that would be the place to go. I'm never very happy that my edges aren't perfect, but sometimes the next day I can fix that. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, weird cool shapes, and I will see you guys anon. Check for my 1,200 videos on my playlists, separated by, there are 11 with 100 in the first 10, and the last one's being populated, and there are genres, like 13 different genres, scapes, etc. I will see you guys anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the back here going, oh well, we all have to start somewhere. So this is where I started. Who knows what I'll do to it next. It's pretty cool though. It's got some good things about it. Among them that I have tweezers and I can get those other weird little things out of there. Which makes me so happy. The rest of them are rocks on the beach. Maybe I'll put a sunset in and it'll make it all alright. You guys take care now. Part 1 is over. Big beach rocks. Part 1. I love you guys. See you soon. See you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.